Okay, recording has started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special episode of the Dice Throne Homebrew Contest. So today, we saw the results of Alexandra, and Alexandra looked maybe a little strong, but also really, really fun. So what we wanted to do was to add a little bit of challenge to this game, and also, furthermore, test a dimension of Alexandra that the designers don't really seem to be testing. So the concept of Alexandra is that it is essentially Scrabble and Dice Throne. You roll 5 dice, yeah, and you have to try to create a word. So here I can make like a, let's say, Fijav, right? Let's say that's a word, and then I can use that for homonym paddle to do these effects. And I'll get into the effects later, but essentially you roll your dice, you play Scrabble with the results, and then you can activate abilities based off of creating valid words, right? The other gimmicks are the synthesizer. So when you create a word, you can then remove letters one by one to add them to the synthesizer through the passive. And once you create full words on the synthesizer, then you also get like bonus or passive effects. And you have a flip leaflet that changes what your abilities do, your restoration gel and your origin paste and T inserter, or your restoration gel and triple letter, right? So yeah, essentially you'll be managing your resources and creating words of Scrabble and trying to do whack shit. So Wonk, go ahead and explain your hero. This is not a
Well,
contest hero.
no, it's not a contest hero. Well, we saw this hero before on the channel if you haven't. But we have Rebecca here. She has ammo, she has guns. She's able to buy guns for their ammo cost during their main phase. Um and they have fun effects that mess with the offensive roll phase. She's pretty simple, pretty fun.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the straightforward start. So let me go ahead and grab that dice roller from you.
Yeah.
Also, let's go ahead and save this perspective here. Saves camera 1. Loop. And save camera 2. All right. So let's go ahead and roll for first. Oh yeah, and as I said,
We got
I'm
a
testing out
6.
another angle on this. So instead of like being having to make words using my brain, I will be using a tool-assisted Alexandra run. So I will be able to use the entirety of the internet to my advantage here.
Okay, and that's why we're doing this with Nightmare mode, Rebecca,
Roll a 1.
in which I have 9 copies of Pride shelved in
You
my
have
deck.
7. It's
Derek
7.
or 7, yeah, 7, not 9. Um, Now Derek has 3 cursed balloons. I have 9 extra health and 4 extra cards. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
I am
I got a
scared,
6.
but
Yeah, what'd you
fortunately,
get?
I get to set up, select one side of this lever to begin, and synthesize 3 chosen letters. So I will synthesize oh whoa into here, meaning that every single upkeep phase I will gain a gel token. So we get to start with oh whoa, and I'm going to get whatever this is and whatever this is, right?
All right.
Okay.
My turn, I assume. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you rolled a 1, I rolled a 6. All right. So I get 8 cards, my starting hand. I also got to start out at 59 health. Let's see how this goes. Do I start with extra CP? No, I don't. That's smart. Um, okay. Let's do a double up. I also forgot to get my ammo. Double up. Let us sell plan B. Sell jammed. And let's play
So
Hopeless Left 2.
yeah, she's got a lot of cards in her hand, so
I'm ready. I'm ready. And then let's buy a gun. HMG, I guess. I don't got enough ammo for Masamune.
all right. Oh, I
Alright,
forgot to draw
let's
my
go.
hand.
Oh, you forgot to? Yeah, go for that.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, is that a guts? I don't have guts. Oh, dang. Well, I wonder if I have a specific card in my hand that could help me in this specific situation. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I didn't have that last roll attempt. I would have
Well,
had.
I
I
guess
have
it didn't
HP.
matter.
It didn't matter. Oh, well. All right. Pride this into a 1. So
Hmm.
I activate Hopeless Love 2 in response.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Helping Hand, and I will re-roll your 6.
Reroll my 6. Alrighty. Well, I'll just play my other Pride.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I get 2 ammo and I deal 9 damage. Or, actually, 12 damage.
All right, 9 damage, 12 damage, 12 damage total. Okay,
12 damage total. Alright.
I will roll 3. I will WNZ, so I do 1x vowel damage, so that's 0 damage, and I may synthesize any letters that exist in the name of the incoming attack. So in this case, the incoming attack is Hopeless Love. So W, N, and Z do not appear in that. So I simply take 12 damage.
Oof.
Unfortunate. My turn.
Alright. I will. Yeah, I'll let you go.
All right. I will gain a restoration gel and take 3 more damage. And I will do my income, getting a combat point and drawing a card. All right. Well then, good start. So now you'll get to see the power of tool-assisted runs. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and begin my offensive roll phase. Okay. So as you see, we have SMAOE, and 1 restoration gel, which means that for my for this I can go ahead and see, yeah, see a lot of stuff already. So this is pretty close to, well, a lot of words, but because I have this token, that means that in a solver, I can simply put in the letters I have in here twice, along with letters that I have from my hand, in order to attempt to um uh make like a 7-letter word and just go straight for my ultimate, right?
A 7-letter ultimate?
Yep. Not that I have that right now, but it's not
Yeah.
that hard.
Okay, I just heard that. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, what?
Hmm. So right now, Wonk has 0 combat points, so I feel fairly confident that she cannot disrupt me at the moment. So if we're looking for words that 7-letter words that use all of A, M, E, O, and S, we have stuff like Mombos, right? Which I would need a B. And obviously I only have 1 gel token, so it's a little awkward. But let's see if I can't find something else. That's, yeah, a lot of these are quite cursed. Amoeba. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for amoebas. That's AMOE. Then I need a B and then an A, right? Amobus. It's just like Among Us, right?
I guess.
So
Among
I'll
Us.
use this to duplicate this A, and I'll use. Wait. Maybe there's actually a better one for this because I'll just reveal that I have like Wild Dingo and You've Got Mail in my hand, right? Which if I could
Oh,
use a dingo
Dingo.
instead of this, that'd be better. So let's.
Is Among Us a word in the dictionary?
No.
Sadly.
Uh-huh. Maybe even Moses? Wait, no, that doesn't quite work. Also, I'm still my first roll attempt, right? So I technically, like, if I wanted to optimize this further, I could roll again. However, like, we already have so much. So, oh, Oedem. Wait, Odemas. Yeah. So Oed. O. Okay. Oops.
One.
Yeah. Oed. Right, for dingo. And then,
Do you have enough comment points for that?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I just did that for the trolling. Um, Oede, and then Moss, right? And that is a 7-letter word. So yep, let's go ahead and do that. And lock my ultimate. Any response?
Oh, nope.
Great. So now we can go ahead and look for words which contain od, oed, mas, which of course
You can
becomes
only remove
oedema.
one letter at a time.
Yeah, of course. All right, so that's 11 ultimate.
All right, I'll take it.
And also, of course, I use my gel token. I get 3 gel tokens, 2 T tokens, and I get to synthesize 2 letters of my choice, which I will do that in a little bit. So, first of all, Odamas becomes Odama, is the only direction that can, so I do get an S. All right. And then Odama can become Edema. So that's an O. First roll attempt, by the way. And then from Edema, um, Edema.
Emma?
No, Emma is if we get rid of the D, it's Ema, right? Which isn't a word.
No, 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 like Dema.
Uh-huh. Dema is not a word either.
Uh,
That's Dema, Deem, Deme, Made, Mead, and Mead. So none of those, right? That's fine. So I get the S, the O, and 2 letters of my choice. So, all right.
You could probably get the enters die.
I'm 1 short of the enters die, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So SO 3 question marks, and looking for 5-letter words. Okay, wait. Let's do SO. Okay. Let's try SOA. I'll get SOB. All right. Um, SOT. Yeah, SOT is pretty good. So we can do OS, I believe, at the end. Well, I think that putting an S at the end is pretty obvious, and putting an O here. Um, and then yeah, I think A is pretty safe. Wait, all right. Hardest Scrabble. All right, hardest Wordle. 4 letters. It's like pain. Wait, no. Okay. Trope. Wait. Sorry. This is taking a bit longer than I expected, even with yeah, even with this. But I think that words ending in OS. Okay. We can try that, and then just seeing what like generally works from 5 letters. So, um, words ending in euros. Words ending in. Oh yeah, whatever. I'll do euros. Going for euros or boros.
All right.
Great. Or Doros, yeah. Oros or Doros. Right.
Yep, yep.
Okay. And at the end of my turn, I will go ahead and flip to Alex. Now, this way I can spend my Origin Paste in order to prevent 2 damage so I can stay alive, and I can use these to insert keys into my next word. And that should really reduce my search space. So go ahead.
My
First roll
turn.
attempt, by the way. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can do decent. I could
We,
probably, I could, if I manage to, I can cowbunga you to death.
I mean, yeah, but you
All
can
right.
already feel your advantage slipping, I hope.
Yeah, I do. Um, we're not even care about this gun. I mean, that's just not even happening anymore. I mean, that part. All right, let's look at two. Um, yeah, I think I just go with guts.
Yeah.
I want to kill you. If I can do that faster, that's great. Oh, well, this is like the faster way to do that.
Oh, jeez.
Gamble. Damn it.
Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
Bigger hands.
Um, fuck that. We're going alt. We're going to go with
Go
mini
ahead.
alt. Cool. 10 undefendable or 12 undefendable. Get 2 ammo.
Ouch. Okay, my turn.
Oh, we'll sell this one in Pat. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty scary there, Wonk. Pretty scary. Right, I forgot. I can spend 3 Origin Paste to prevent 6 damage. So I heal 6.
Ugh.
Okay, my turn. I take 3 damage from the Cursed Doubloons. Combat point, draw. Alright, good stuff. Okay. I'm going to discard try again. And I'm going to start rolling.
I'm just waiting for the 11 damage.
Yeah, you should be. Alright. So let's go ahead and start rolling.
Yeah, the only way for me
Okay,
to.
that's W long, which is unfortunately kind of tricky with 2 T's especially. So I'm probably going to need to get more vowels. However, for right now, um, I can definitely get this going. So Walong, question mark, question, Walong. All right. So this can become balling, actually. Bawling, right? Or blawing, clawing. Um,
Oh, yeah, you have a lot of ings.
yeah. Um, okay, but we want to find contains. So let's go ahead and oh, I have a ton of tabs open now. Okay. Let's do let's go back to Scrabble cheater. And let's do W lang TT question mark. Okay. Gauntlet. Twangle. Okay, Twangle's pretty good. But I need a G, and obviously I don't have that. Let's put another question mark into that. Okay. Tattling. Ooh, okay. So we can go for tattling. In which case I need or rattling. Yeah, I'm looking for words with double T. All right, I'm looking for words with double T's like waddling. Ooh. Okay. Wait, no, I'm looking at 8-letter words. What am I doing? Okay, come on. Back down to yeah. No wonder why the words felt off. I was looking at 8 ones. Tilting, thawing. Okay. Okay, let's bump that down to 1. Gantlet. All right. Doesn't quite work. Okay. Wilting? No, it needs a lot of eyes. Uh, gun whale. Very funny. Hatting. Apologies that I'm like going over all these words, just saying random bullshit. But like it is funny how much I already have here. But I obviously need more vowels. So I think that what I'll do is I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep A and W. I think are A and W strong? Words containing AW. Alright. Words containing AW. Oh, contains AW. Sorry. I don't think WA is that strong, so let's just keep A and then roll off the rest and see what happens. So a second roll attempt. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, my bad. Okay, we're at Frucka. All right, that should be pretty good, honestly, because like Frucka, two T's, and a question mark. Okay, so immediately we do get Fructfer. We have Tartufi and Fotark. So Tartufi. Yeah, Tartufi seems good. So we can go ahead and keep that AURF, and then reroll this K because the K seems pretty weak, I think, except for Fractor. But yeah, we can reroll this K. We get an X. Ooh, that's tricky. So that replaces the K with an X, which I don't think is really gonna help. Nope, not really. But yeah, we can get Tar to yeah, Tartufi. All right, Tartufi. Any response?
Can I do something that will
Wait,
screw with you?
never mind that one. Never mind that one. I'm actually gonna play So Wild and change this to a I. So Tartufi.
Aha. Um, am I able to do anything here that would screw you up?
Probably. You reroll a dice and then it'll probably do something bad, right?
Yeah, wait, what dice? What roll attempt are you on?
Third. I'm on my third.
I'm gonna tip your F to an E.
Ooh, thank you. Okay, so now we have ARUEITT, right? Which can become attire or retite or yeah, or retite or totter, right? And a lot of these are gonna let me really get like probably get a bunch of stuff. So attire, we can look at that. Attire can become yeah, not a lot of stuff. So probably not attire. So how about retite? Retite. Yeah, retite doesn't become a bunch. So let's try totter. So totter becomes tater, becomes tate, becomes eight. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the power of this. So now I'm gonna get totter.
Alright, go for it.
Okay. So with totter, that means because I am Alex, I get to heal two for each vowel in this. So I heal for 6, by the way. I deal 6 defendable, and I gain 2 T tokens.
Well, defense. I gain an ammo. Damn it. Deal one.
Yeah, it's about as good as it gets, isn't it, huh? Alright, and you take 6.
Yeah.
Yep. Good stuff. Alright. And then with totter, it can become tater. That's getting me this U. Tater can become Tate. Tate can become 8. Can become at. At can become A. All right.
No, you get the T from that, not the
Oh, right. Because
at
that's what
becomes
I
A. Yeah.
removed. Yeah.
Here.
All right. So this becomes euros, and now I can make. I could just make trut. Right. It's trut a word. Just want to make sure. Trut. No, it's not. So instead, I'm just going to do tut to gain a common point and draw a card. And I'll put my R right here. Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty. Oh, upkeep
Aren't you so
phase?
glad
Oh, aren't I
that
so glad?
that your advantage is dwindling away?
I am ready to suffer. Alright, let's look
Oh
at
wait, I
this.
also forgot to get my gel token, of course. And do I flip back over? No. Actually, yeah, I do.
Alright,
I do. I flip back over. All right, we gaming.
um, see if only I could get 2 different weapons. Let's SAR, because I don't want to die yet. Give me one of your dice.
You get 2, don't you?
No, I like. Oh yeah, I do get 2.
Yeah. Now you can get
Okay.
letters. Joy. If I had a nickel for every homebrew hero with a completely unique dice anatomy that had no straights on their board,
1, 2, 3, 4. Get a 5. Get a 5. Yes, Mega Straight in your response.
go ahead.
12 damage.
Isn't it 14? Wait, it is 12. All right.
No, 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good story. All right, my turn.
Um, I want to get that out of here on your tea.
Spill the tea, sis. All right.
I spill the tea. Your turn.
Great. Okay, I'm
Take your
going
3.
to take 3 damage, gain a combat point, and draw a card. Okay.
Also get your free.
Yep, free gel. And I also get my enters dice. So now it should be extremely trivial to get a 7-letter word. Okay. Let's roll this. All right. That is DNHOUX, which, and then let's go ahead and copy and paste that because we can copy any of those letters. And let's see. Oh, well, unhood, dunno, hound. All right. I think this DOU is pretty good. Maybe the end's better actually. No, every letter in enters is really good. So let's go ahead and re-roll these. Second roll attempt. Okay. So now instead we get Odu Ethel. Doleful. All right. Do Doleful or flooded.
Flooded 7.
Fueled. Wait, I'm gonna look for fueled actually. So, oh wait. Oh yeah, that requires both my pastes. That's fine because I'm gonna get the pastes back anyways, right?
Yeah.
Fueled. Fuel. Oh, fueled can become fold or fueled, which become yeah, fueled with one L is fine, which can then become oh wait no, feud is like in the wrong order. That's funny. So wait, fold. Okay, okay. So fueled isn't the best. Dulled. Dulled. Uh that requires 3 duplications. I can't do that. So it's either flooded or fueled. So we can try flooded. And we're already getting like most of these, so I think it barely matters actually. So flooded, yeah, flooded can't really become anything, and doleful. Doleful also can't really become anything. So we're going to go with fueled. So that becomes a second L. Fueled. All right, ultimate. Any response?
Now, what do you think? How many cards do you think I have in my hand?
Cool beans. So now I will also spend a T token to do 3 extra damage, and I will deal 14 ultimate.
Cool.
Okay, I did it. I'm going to get all my gel back. We gelling, folks. Get my T. And I synthesize 2 letters of my choice. I'll also get an L. So let's do RL question mark question mark. Yep, we get alar. Well, we don't really need that, do we? So I can just do L and any 2 letters. So let's just do let's try lar. Abler, alarm. Yeah, alarm seems good.
Hey,
Alar. Yeah. It's gonna alarm, alert, give them a lot of things. So, okay. Alright, and go ahead.
alright, so the only
Flip
way
him
I can
back over.
probably win this is to, get my ultimate.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I can only do 7-letter words because 8+ letter words do not give me much of anything. So I might have wanted to actually keep this so wild to actually disrupt Wonk. So I think I might actually lose because of that. But yeah.
I'll just spend my 1 ammo for Unity.
Yeah. Yeah, now my defense is especially not very scary, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I just take this? Yeah, I just take Hopeless Love on your response.
Go ahead.
Cool. I draw 1 at 2 damage. That's 8 damage. And I deal 2 isolated.
Okay. I take 2 isolated. And oh wait, no, you take 2 isolated, right? No, no,
No,
I
no,
take.
I deal 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and how much defendable is this?
8.
All right. Let's defend. You take 2 damage, and I take 2. Wait. Yeah, I take 2.
Do I take 2?
Yeah, you take 2 from my defense, and I'm taking 2 by spending all my origin paste.
Are you able to get any letters? Oh, your O.
My turn.
You can synthesize your O.
Oh, great. Um,
Is Oreo a real word?
there's orbs, there's orby, there's orca, there's orcs, there's ordo, there's ors, there's orgs, there's. I'm not gonna say that one. There's orly, there's orda. You probably know what that one is, don't you? All right.
I do know what that one is. Alright, I'll let you go.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take 3 damage from the cursed doubloons. Take combat point, draw a card. Okay. Oh, that's funny. This is a spoiler. I actually got stuck in this puzzle for a little bit.
Jeez.
Yeah. I got like you had an empty tube of gel, and then you have to remove the E to make it a tub. That's funny. All right.
Hmm.
Okay, don't worry. I'm at 9 health. Like, this is quite rough, but hopefully I can make a comeback by spamming my ultimate. Okay, let's go. Okay, we have. Oh, this should probably already make a 7-letter one, right? It feels like it. So let's go ahead and toss this in. Enayav TT. Oh, native doesn't quite do it. Vitae. And notate and novate. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So let's keep. Oh wait. Yeah, let's keep EAN. And I think the V is what's really holding this back. So let's keep. Yeah, let's re-roll the Vio. Okay. Missed. All right, Ryu. Ryu Nia TT. All right. There we go. Perfect. Urinate.
Wow.
There are other words I could use here, but
I didn't know I would be probably hurt really bad by somebody urinating.
all right. Well, actually, no. Nuttier is probably better because that will get me more letters. Yeah. All right. Nuttier. Any response?
Correct.
Yippee. All right. Nuttier time. So that is going to be 11. Yep. I'll do the 11 to you.
Yeah, I'll just take
I
it.
will take the origin paste. I'll spill the tea. And now the nuttier can become yep. So we're going to take we're going to take nuttier. A nuttier can become nutter. Right? So yeah, nuttier becomes nutter. And then the nutter becomes utter. And then utter. Utter. Yep, that's it. So yep, ending at utter. So we have in. Okay. All right, words starting with or. Wait, no, I don't want to finish this one anyways. Who cares? All right. So yeah, we're just going to take alert. And we're going to do in. And then we can make this or. Okay, go ahead.
Also, when you get this bonus, it gets erased.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just sort of assumed it was done for. All right. Well, in that case, I'd put instead of in um yeah, we'll put the in right here instead. And we'll just have that just sit there. Okay, go ahead.
Evil. Lets me perform my phases that will probably not kill you unless I get like a natural ultimate.
Yippee. Top deck ta.
I wish.
This might be the first time that someone actually won on nightmare difficulty. And technically,
We're
this is a
buying a
hero of your choice
crusher.
because you did want to play Rebecca. So, ooh, we're in
Yeah.
Crusher. Very scary.
See if we can kill ya.
Yeah. She's gotta deal 6 damage to me. How hard can it be?
Alright. Hopeless love.
Go ahead.
I get
pretty
2
good.
ammo. And that is what do I call it? 15 damage.
15 damage. Very interesting. Make that 9 damage. Make that 3 damage.
Oh, great.
Okay, and Stephen. AUM. So Hopeless Love doesn't actually hit, but you take 2.
Cool. End of turn. Or not end of turn, main phase 2. We'll play Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
And boom, boom, boom.
Cool. Very
And
interesting
pass.
upgrade. All right. Let's take 3. Common point draw. Okay. So here I just have to activate my ultimate. Right? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on the wrong side to do additional damage. So here I actually have to kill you with something else. So that means that the way for me to kill you is actually to do a 7-letter word with X, Z, X, Q, Z, X, J, or V, which should be actually really easy. So, yeah, let's go for it. All right, Yixlonal. That shouldn't really work very well, honestly.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm pronouncing out what this has.
Okay, I was like, hold on. What's going
Yeah.
on?
Let's see. Yeah, so the Z, Q, Z, X, J, or V. Put in a question mark gauntlets. If you have not this time, I can't really kill you because it's not like I can really deal 19 undefendable, right? Actually, can
Yep.
I? No, I can't.
No,
Wait,
you
can I?
can't.
Wait,
You
wait,
got
can
like,
I? Can I? Can I?
if you do, I swear to God.
Can I play around not this time? Holy shit, we're cooking. All right. You put in a second question mark. Oh, all right. Stagnantly. We're fucking cooking. Yeah. All right. Stag. Nint. Need another A. Yeah. Stag. Nint. Lee. 20 undefendable. Any response?
Ah. Ah. I die.
Good game. Oh, good stuff.
Jesus. And this was Nightmare Mode Rebecca.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. Good game. Good stuff.
And Rebecca's like hilariously overtuned. I mean, not really.
Somewhat overtuned, and I'd say that she's like on par with Pyromancer, which Pyromancer
Yeah.
I would call overtuned if it was a homebrew. So here we are.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
tool assisted Alexandra, and this is like not optimized Alexandra. This is just me using a couple of tools, and like trying to pace for time. Speaking of time, how long did this go? This. Oh, thank God I was recording. 44 minutes. So honestly, not that long. Wonk, how are you feeling?
Like I've been sitting here and watching a very interesting game of Scrabble. It's like I'm watching one of those YouTube videos about Scrabble that I watch sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Don't we all?
that is
Yeah,
quite literally
except
how I feel.
this. I'm sure that it was quite some psychic damage. And I'm like, wait, I can do 20 undefendable.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God. I just realized I shouldn't. That it was a misplay to upgrade my defense.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't have mattered, but you have freaking alert down here.
Yeah. OWO in euros or alert.
These are like the cleanest names I've seen on this hero,
It's
though.
still not that clean. I mean, like, it's you can kind of like stretch your mind a little bit, but like at least it's not I'm not gonna say it actually.
Yeah, but it could be much, much more obvious and worse.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, like this is like kind of stretching it mostly because the OWO, but the OWO really isn't that bad. All right, and also I had to like draw a knot this time. I mean, it was like I think if I optimally played that, then I could still win even with the knot this time. Because I do think that like the biggest thing I did wrong was use so well on my own dice instead of using like one of these. Because as you saw, I didn't actually need these, right? I actually just needed to slow you down so I didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could manage to get an ultimate, I would have killed you.
Yep. Okay, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Quote unquote good stuff. Also, I think I could have used my T token to add damage when activating this ability, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and run down the list of how do we score heroes. So, oh yeah, and Lopez and Zero are here. Say hi, Lopez and Zero. We don't have to actually. So, anyways, first of all, let's go down the list and say, where is it? Go into contest chat, submissions. Hi, video, yo, hello. So, all right, first of all, design. Oh, whoops, wrong one. It should be an announcements actually. All right, Dice Throne 3 homebrew contest rules. Found it. Gotta favorite this page. Okay, so fun. So heroes fun to play both as and against. Judge who plays the casual game. That's a 10. So let's see fun, right? Wonk.
It's pretty fun. It's like not that fun to play against when restoration is like just prevent 2 every turn.
Hmm.
And you can just prevent 6. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep, every single turn.
That's yeah, that's the only issue. If that was removed or changed, I think it would be more fun to play against because changing dice is interesting.
I will say that, like, obviously that very much plays into the concept of balance, as
Yeah,
not only was I playing Alexandra, I was playing tool-assisted Alexandra, which is not the intended way to play this character. You're intended to have to actually think of the letters on your own just by like looking at stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's like the letters here are the output here is way higher than is intended, even on this iteration. Now, balancing this hero around tool-assisted play, I think, isn't a very realistic thing to do, because I don't think it's how most people are going to want to engage with this character, right?
Yeah, and you can't apply it to both types of people.
Unless it's a mirror match, but
Well, yeah.
yeah. So I'll say that like in terms of balance and like fun, that's like very tricky. But we can just kind of look at like we try to like look at this a bit more divorced from balance, even though I think that fun and balance are very intrinsically linked. Now, did I have fun playing this character? I think that playing it in this way would get old relatively fast, right? But I think a lot of like Dice One homebrew heroes can get kind of old relatively fast. But that's not necessarily like that should still be a knock against its fun. However, I am playing it in a way that is obviously unintended. So I think it'd be fair to give this like an overall rating of a 7. I think 7 is good for what it's worth. But it's just that like this has a lot of room for improvement, especially in terms of like balance. It's holding this back from being like a really fun experience for both players. Also, if you look at the judge results, it does look like the balance issues here still apply, even to like more normally played games, right?
Yeah.
So I think that because of that, like I would like crack a smile if I saw this in a casual game. I wouldn't expect to win if I was going up against Alexandra, but I'd be like, yeah, this is like an okay time, but it's not something that I'd want to like go back to, right? So I'd say somewhat fun to play against, like a bit better than that, and I wouldn't mind seeing as a bit better than that. What do you think, Wonk? Does that seem fair?
Yeah, it seems pretty fair.
All right, mechanics and theme. So mechanics here for 5 hero mechanics are totally unique even for homebrews and make perfect sense for the theme of the hero. Yes, actually. So design
Yeah.
restriction, also a 5. Application of the design restriction is very impressive. We have very like basically everything here is very unique. You have the very unique dice anatomy, very unique synthesizer, right? So yeah, I'm gonna give that a 5 as well. Clarity. So in terms of rules questions, I didn't happen to have much of any while I was playing, but also there's this, there's so much stuff here, right? And I only don't have any questions because I played this character before, right? As you look here, you can just see there's like, um, so many like little questions here that complicate things, right?
Yeah.
There's like letter declaration and like what's valid, what isn't, and how to like time things and whatnot. It definitely a mess, I will say. So even though I didn't really have any questions, I will say that like I definitely had questions the first time I played it. I could give this either a 4 or a 3, and I'm gonna let you kind of be the tiebreaker on that.
Um, I say it's like not too hard to understand,
Uh
like
huh.
because everything's pretty written out there. Um, like there's so much extra stuff going on, like yeah, it's basically what you said, but I give it like more of a 4, like a 3.5, leaning towards
Yeah,
4 because it's still comprehensible.
yeah, and like they did a good job, like writing down all the rules edge cases, but like
Yeah,
still, I will say that just because there's so much stuff going on, it is still like it's the judge had questions, right? It's not like not all the questions could be answers. Definitely when I first played this character, it was very mind flooding. I was like, well, how does this actually work? And like trying to look for edge cases. There are a good chunk of them. So yeah, I think a
yeah,
4 is fine. Balance,
it's
um,
0,
0.
1, 1. You can't go that high.
I'll say 1. It's not like so imbalanced we
1.
have to break the scale, but I do think it is substantially stronger than Thor, and even without like even playing it intentionally, right? And I think a big part of that is because for one, you get to synthesize 3 chosen letters you start as Andra, and for some reason you get 1 T inserter as Alex. So yeah, it's kind of silly. And just getting to get the immediate gel token every turn is kind of ridiculous. So, like, go ahead and count this up, right? This is like overall pretty good. I mean, hurting this much on balance definitely is rough, but being pretty good otherwise is really solid. So, this is overall a 22 out of 30. Is that the same score we gave to Rebecca and Elizabeth? Anyways, I think it was. That is a B. Or actually, no, it's a C. 73%. 73%. Passing score. I guess. I mean, if this was up to a 5, that'd be huge, right? But obviously, it's like this concept I don't think can really be balanced, if that makes sense. But yeah, Wonk. Sorry, do you have anything else to say?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right, so we can probably call it there. So yeah, that was Alexandra, and if you want to play Counterfeit Monkey, I do recommend it. I think it's a very fun puzzle game. If you want to play this homebrew, go ahead. And you saw all of this, you know what you're getting yourself into. So if you do want to play this homebrew, you know what it is that you're doing. So yeah, hope you all had fun watching, and I will see you all in the next episode, as will our friend Wonkus.
Sayonara.